The illusion of control, power, pressure, and the new global risk. This is your Global Briefing, and I'm Sofia Karganav. And today, we're not just looking at what's happening in the world, but whether global powers are beginning to lose control of the systems they created. From rising tensions in the Middle East to increasing economic pressure across major economies, the global landscape appears stable on the surface. But beneath that surface, pressure is building. The confrontation between the United States and Iran has now entered a more dangerous phase. Military readiness remains high, diplomatic signals continue, but the gap between words and actions is becoming increasingly visible. Statements from Donald Trump have emphasized strength and control, projecting confidence that the situation is contained. However, analysts are raising a critical concern. Confidence without clarity can create risk. In modern geopolitics, perception often shapes reality. And when leadership signals certainty while conditions remain unstable, decisions may begin to rely more on assumption than on verified outcomes. At the same time, figures like Pete Hegseth have reinforced a more aggressive narrative, presenting the situation in simplified, high-confidence terms. But global conflicts are rarely simple. This creates a growing disconnect between narrative and reality. When complex geopolitical situations are reduced to clear victories or predictable outcomes, the risk of miscalculation increases significantly. What we are witnessing is not just a conflict, but a system under strain. Military pressure, economic uncertainty, and political messaging are all converging at the same time, creating a highly sensitive global environment. The Middle East remains central to global energy systems. Even limited disruptions can have immediate consequences, impacting oil markets, inflation, and economic stability across both the United States and Europe. At a deeper level, this moment reflects something larger. The global system is shifting, from a structure dominated by a single power to a more fragmented and competitive environment. And in such a system, the greatest danger is not always direct conflict. It is miscalculation, a signal misunderstood, a response misread, a decision made under pressure. For the United States and Europe, this raises critical questions. Can stability be maintained through pressure alone? And how should alliances respond in an environment where uncertainty is increasing? Strong strategy requires more than power. It requires clarity, coordination, and an accurate understanding of reality on the ground. And right now, that alignment appears uncertain. What we are witnessing may not be a single crisis, but the early stages of a broader global transition. A shift in how power is exercised, how decisions are communicated, and how those decisions are interpreted across the world. The question is no longer whether tensions will rise. The question is whether global leadership can manage those tensions without losing control. Stay informed, because understanding the world is power.